audio check. Thank you for joining my live stream. I appreciate it a lot. Or if you're watching the video after the live stream ends, thank you. I appreciate that a lot too. I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, or night, depending when you're watching this. I hope you enjoy my content. Without any further ado, let's get into the gameplay. Excuse me for 1 second, real fast. I'm gonna head down to the bodega down here and see if I got enough to buy the APC that doesn't have a gun on it. Because there's a lot of people that have APIPs around here, and the BTR without the turret on it just tanks every single APIP round you shoot at it. But if we don't have enough to buy that, I guess I'm gonna buy the next best thing I can. Try to get some more levels. That way we can spawn anywhere we want, basically. I don't think we're going to be able to do that many levels out of this. Careful. If I can get that one BTR that can tank APIP rounds, then I might be able to get a decent amount of XP, because it can go almost an hour without needing gas. And I can kind of plan a route to go up north to safe zone and fill up the gas at one of the helipads, then just dip out. I sold one of the three M1 10 suppressors I had for 15k, so I got a little bit of money at least. Kinda sucks they upped the price for a lot of the stuff since last wipe. my opinion, if you're gonna up the price, if you're gonna make everything in the game so hard to find, or it's hard for sellers and most people are finding stuff to sell to make money, you shouldn't really raise the price all that much. So I'm pretty sure this BTR that I want to try to get was the cheapest one you can get. Now it's like 40 grand, what I was told is correct. Probably end up having to get it one of the iPhones, and that just kind of sucks because it can be shot out, or the windows can be shot out with 4 AR mags, and it's not really the best. Especially with what I want to do. We're going to be really close with the AIs. I'm guessing since they're shooting, they're making shoot so too slowly. They probably take about the same amount to go through. Here's where we're going. Just actually got around here the field. Yeah, that is one way that I guess I could try to get some stuff is be able to rugby. Anybody, a good chunk of people coming over this way are most likely going to black market and they already have their stuff on them. Which, if they go into the black market, they're most likely going to get a helicopter ride to this point and then they're going to fly out on the field. So if I wait on that road right there, in that bush, could theoretically cut them off before they get to close to black. But honestly, that is a little bit of a I guess you would call it a ready stretch, sitting barely a half mile away from the ATC bodega. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of the new mods they added in the update is messing with the game because this night cycle it just ended like not even 10 minutes ago. It basically went for almost went for an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes. Unless they just made the nighttime cycle that long on purpose. If that's the case with making NVG so hard to find, that's kind of bullshit. Over here running through these forests, try to stay hidden, and sitting here questioning if I'm actually running or if I'm just standing still in front of a tree. How dark it is in this game. Or at least when you're running in a tree line like this. Okay. So if the gun BTR is still 14 and 16 grand, and the non-weaponized one is 40, I am gonna cause some massive shit. I mean, yeah, granted, it can only be killed by an RPG and not 8 pips, but still. And you got no gun, and you got 40 grand for it. Still a thank you, right? Okay, thanks. But, uh, yeah, typhoons are fuck all expensive. So, did they remove? No. This man fucking expensive as all fucking hell. Like, all these Humvees, everything upwards is ridiculously priced. No weapons. The glass can be shot out in both the Humvees and in the Typhoon in like 4 rounds. And yeah, granted, that can't be destroyed by a APIP from a 50 cal, but still, one RPG and it's done. I'm honestly just about to say screw it and just stop playing this game because it's to a point where it's almost at 19 gigs and you can't play anything else. And now it's basically just might as well play official DayZ at this point. It's 90% of the time that's when I feel like I'm playing. Trying to find a new gun and you gotta go through 20 different places to find it just to get killed as soon as I find a new gun. That's DayZ in a nutshell. So why wouldn't I just go play that game? Not to mention, they kind of got the tiered-based loot system all sorts of backwards. Because when you hear tier-based loot system, you kind of think of DayZ, and the farther away from the coast you get, the better the loot.